your list,
Okay.
please. Because she has a list and we're kind of gonna share it because I forgot to write one down, but like what she's getting is basically what I'm getting. Since when do they have colored glue sticks? I'm sorry. Colored post-it notes do I want? You should get these ones are ugly. These ones are ugly. These, but like why is there so much green? Nobody's using as much green. I have these, but I still have some left over from last semester, but I kind of want something else. Just my writing with these maybe, so maybe. If I can't find anything else. Okay, I'm just gonna pop these in the cart for now, and then if I decide on something else. Blueberry scented actually smells so bad. No, it doesn't. It smells like that one tea that we used to buy both in here, and we'll just see what's going on. Guys, might this just be my section? Hold on, where's the 10s? Where's the 10s? We're going back to the cutesy folder section because we need cute ones. Since when were notebooks $25? I don't know if I'm going to use a notebook because last year I really didn't use one. I did a big one for all my subjects too, and it kind of got like messed up a bit and I wasn't a fan, so I kind of want to do like multiple different notebooks. This one's kind of cute because it's like small. These are literally the color options. Like, why are they giving Beetlejuice, bro? We're just gonna get these two because they're the only colors that were not obnoxious. I'm trying to think of how big I need my binder because most of my subjects I use a binder for. Because I put like all my subjects in one binder, so hopefully this works. I think it should, so we're gonna do the 2-inch one. We're gonna do a haul. I got a lot of stuff. You're gonna stick around. You don't have a choice. First thing that I got was this pencil case. Typically this wouldn't be like my style, but everybody went back to school like yesterday and they're going back to school like tomorrow and stuff. So they've already done their shopping, which means I got the leftovers. I'm not complaining because it is really cute. It's not something I normally buy. I got some pencils. These are the skinny pencils that make your fingers hurt after 10 minutes of using them. It's okay because I still have some pencils left over from last semester, which are the like nicer ones. I'll use those until I lose them, and then I'll use these. They're like really cute too. Erasers, because I am not a fan of the erasers on top of the pencils. They don't work. And so I got a big pack of these, and I'm just gonna keep one in my pencil case. And yeah, they're erasers. Don't really know what else to say. And then I got a set of my holy grails. I have to buy a new pack of these every like 2 months because I literally lose them too. These are literally the only pens I will use. Nothing competes with them. I also got a set of them in pink. Pink isn't normally a color that I'd gravitate towards, but I already have this set in purple and blue, and I was like, might as well complete it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got these, and honestly I'm really excited to like take notes with these because I have a lot of pink highlighters already, and so I think that my notes are just gonna look really cute with these, and I'm here for it. I got some mild liner highlighters. I've actually never tried these. I swear everybody I see is using these and they seem to work great, and so we're gonna try them. If they're good, I'm gonna get like the big pack, all the colors. That's like $20. I was not ready to commit to $20 highlighters yet, but maybe by winter break I will. Sticky notes. I got 2 different kinds, pastel ones, because if you can't tell, I gravitate more towards pastel stuff. Like, I don't like bright colors in my face. I also got transparent ones. These are so good for science. Like, no matter what science I'm taking, I'm always using these. And I got a calculator. I'm taking algebra 2 this year. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'll update you hopefully, but we got a calculator. Can't believe that in a week I'm gonna have to do math every single day for the next 9 months. Like, that's not something that I'm ready to like accept. We had to get a calculator because I lost my other one. Maybe on purpose, maybe not, we'll never know. Went ahead and got some of these little like page markers. They're called flags, but that sounds really stupid. I always use these when I'm like need a marker spot in my book or something. Some whiteout because I didn't have any of this last year. I almost did not survive. This is a necessity. I got 2 different hand sanitizers. Normally I use the Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer, but Bath & Body Works is like 20 minutes away from my house and I was not trying to go there tonight. I got a binder. I don't use folders. Folders are not my thing. I don't like folders. They're just like cheap and flimsy and they just don't work for what I need them to work for. So I always use binders. Hopefully this works. I think that I have too much school for it to last a semester this year. We're just gonna see how long this lasts. Some binder dividers, because like I said, I typically try to shove as many subjects in that binder as I can, and this is what I use to like divide my like worksheets per subject. 2 notebooks, and they're pretty thin, so I'm probably gonna have to get more. But I did not want to get one of the 5 subjects ones because those make me overwhelmed. So we just got 2 of these, and these were like the cutest colors that I could find because for some reason they decided neon was the way to go this year, and I don't know, it was giving like Beetlejuice in the worst way possible. I got one of these smaller little notebooks, and it is divided by subject, so I don't really know exactly what I'm going to use this for next. Again, it's just going to depend on first day of school and like what I need it for. The last thing I got, finally, this whiteboard. I don't necessarily need this like for school. I just kind of needed a whiteboard to hang in my room so I could like write my to-do lists and stuff on it. It was in the back to school section, so that's why yeah. That's all I got. Cannot believe it's already the end of summer. That came way too fast. This is kind of all surreal right now because it doesn't feel like summer should be over, but I'm going back in a week. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Something it's just not. Thank you for watching. Bye.